kettle singing in the kitchen, morning fog against the glass. My dog just stretched and yawned beside me. These are things I never wanna pass. The neighbor's kid is riding circles on a bike that's way too small. His laughter echoes down the hallway, loudest happiness of all. You miss it when you're moving fast, you miss it chasing something grand. But if you stop and open up, the beauty's right there in your hand. I'm collecting little joys, stacking them like precious coins. A warm cup, a random wave, the smell of rain on summer pavement. Collecting little joys all day, tucking them in a safe place. Cause when the darker seasons come, these are the things that keep me young. One by one I'm gathering them, tiny treasures, quiet hymns. One by one they fill me up, overflowing, enough's enough. My mom called just to hear my voice, no reason, just because she cared. I told her everything was fine, she said I know, but I got scared. A coworker left a sticky note that said, hey man, you killed it today. I folded it and kept it close, some words just never fade away. The world is loud and always selling something bigger, something more. But I found treasure in the quiet, in the things I can't ignore. I'm collecting little joys, stacking them like precious coins. A warm cup, a random wave, the smell of rain on summer pavement. Collecting little joys all day, tucking them in a safe place. Cause when the darker seasons come, these are the things that keep me young. My grandma used to say to me, the richest man's the one who sees not the gold or the applause, but the simple, tender, beautiful cause. A handshake that was warm and firm, a sunset watch without a screen, a belly laugh that left you hurting, the purest joy you've ever seen. Purest joy I've ever seen. Oh, ever seen. Yeah. Tonight I'll sit beside my window, write them down before I sleep. A journal full of tiny victories that the busy world won't keep. And when I'm 80 rocking slowly, flipping through these faded lines, I'll smile and say I had it all, not in gold but in the signs. So here's to every small hello, to every stranger's passing grin, to every cup of tea at midnight that reminds me where I've been. I'm collecting little joys, stacking them like precious coins. A warm cup, a random wave, the smell of rain on summer pavement. Collecting little joys all day, tucking them in a safe place. Cause when the darker seasons come, these are the things that keep me young. One more joy, one more coin, collecting day by day, filling up in the sweetest way. Little joys, that's the gift, that's the choice. Like a little joys, yeah, little joys.
Me gusta cosas caras.
Sure.
Me gusta.
Packed a bag at 4:30, left a note taped to the door. Trying to find what's out there waiting, like whenever, don't stop praying. Train to somewhere I can't spell, a hostel bed that doesn't smell. Strangers sharing bread and wine, every board across feels like a sign. I used to chase the glow with my finger, dreaming from my bedroom floor. Now the stamps are real and the world is wider than anything I wished for. Passport to anywhere, let me go. market haze, Barcelona sunset through a purple maze. A stranger drew my portrait on the Seine. I couldn't speak the language, but we felt the same. Slept beneath the stars in a desert cold. Heard a story that was centuries old. The world is bigger than my little room, and I've got so much left to consume. My suitcase weighs 1,000 tales. Postcards I'll never send, but every mile taught me something real about how small my worries have been. Passport to anywhere, let me fly. Markets I haven't smelled, songs I haven't tried. I want the chaos and the quiet too. I want the version of myself I never knew. Passport to anywhere on my way. Yesterday's a country where I'll never stay. Every layover is a second chance. I'm saying yes to every single dance. Somewhere between departure and return, I realized I wasn't running, I was learning. The boy who left was scared of standing still. The man who's coming back has had his fill of fearing that the world would eat me whole. It fed me, held me, filled my soul, and now I carry countries in my bones. Every place I've been now feels like home. Passport to anywhere, take me far. Sleeping on the train beneath the stars. I want the wrinkled maps and the missed flights too. Everything that makes the journey true. Passport to anywhere, I believe the best souvenirs are the ones you breathe. Every stranger is a friend on hold. This life is mine and I want it bold. Stamp it, one more page. The world won't wait and neither can I. Passport to anywhere. See you on the other side. I show you where the blossoms fall. Your jacket loose, your smile so small. I didn't mean to stare that long, like someone hit pause on my song. You waved at me, I lost my words. My heart was louder than the birds. Something cracked beneath my feet, and morning never tasted this sweet. I don't know your middle name or how you take your tea, but I rode 100 paper planes with you in every dream. Paper planes and tangerines tossed into the blue for you. I'm the boy who hid from spring, now I'm running to the bloom. Catch me falling down the street, sweetest crash I'll ever know. Paper planes and tangerines, this is how beginnings glow. Next day I'm there at 7:22, an extra cup, just hoping it was you. You showed up humming something low, a melody I swear I used to know. We talked like old friends, nothing forced. You laughed and knocked me off my course. I said I'm nervous, you said good. I felt alive the way I never could. Now I know you hate the rain, but you dance in it for fun. You fold your pizza twice and sing off key. I think you might be the one. Paper planes and tangerines tossed into the blue for you. I'm the boy who ran from warmth, now I'm melting in this room. Spin me through the afternoon, favorite song I found too soon. Paper planes and tangerines, this is how beginnings bloom. I kept my hopes photographs locked in a drawer. Scared they'd break across the floor. You kicked the door open with a grin. Said, come on, let's see what we've fallen. No safety net, no backup plan. Just sticky fingers, your warm hand. If you drift beyond the hill someday, I'll fold a message, send it on its way. Paper planes and tangerines over rooftops through the trees. I'm not hiding anymore. You showed me what the spring is for. Pull me closer to the scene. Brightest page I've ever seen. Paper planes and tangerines. This is how beginning feels. Paper planes and tangerines. 7:22, the blossoms lean. This is what it feels like. Oh, finally, finally, finally.
Take a look around this room. Fingerprints on every spoon. Bills I paid and meals I burned. Every single lesson learned. 20-something still a draft. Crossed out lines and paragraphs. But the story's getting clearer now. I like the plot, I love the how. I used to skip ahead to find the end. Now I'm rereading every chapter, friend. The boring parts, the in-between, are louder than the big screen scene. This is the soundtrack of the living, messy, honest, unforgiving. Every heartbeat, every mistake is the music only I can make. The soundtrack of the living, turn it up. The bass is low, the volume's low. I'm pressing record on today before another moment slips away. My bookshelf tells you who I've been. Half-read novels, postcards, pinned. A ticket stub from that first show. The night I learned to let things go. I've kissed in rain and cried in sun. Apologize to everyone. I needed to, and here I stand. A better boy, a gentler man. The world won't pause to hear me sing, but I'll sing anyway. That's the thing, because the audience that matters most is the mirror and the morning toast. This is the soundtrack of the living, grateful, stumbling, always giving. Every friendship, every scar is the rhythm of the boy. Hum it softly, sing it loud. I'm composing as I walk along. My life itself became the song. This is the soundtrack of the living, wide awake and finally listening. Every morning, every night is a track I'm proud to write. Soundtrack of the living, here it goes. From the rooftop to the toes, I'm the composer, I'm the sound, the most alive I've ever found. The soundtrack a brand new track. I wouldn't change a thing. I play it all right back. All right back. This is living. The city sleeps, but I'm awake. Sidewalk glowing for my sake. Headphones in the volume low. Walking where the street lights go. And every step feels like a breath.
chasing daylight till my shadow disappears, racing past the dots that kept me frozen here. Every corner is a door I've never opened yet. I'm collecting all the moments others tend to forget. Chasing daylight, I won't stop till the sky runs out of colors up on top.
Yeah, I started with a penny and a half-drawn map, notebook full of scribbles and a worn-out cap. They told me get a real job, quit the daydream act. I smiled, they said boost, never once looked back. City lights were blinking like they knew my name. Every alley, every corner was a different frame. Stumble, fell, got up and brushed the dirt away. Tomorrow's just a canvas and I'm here to paint the day. 17, I had a vision. 22, I got the drive. 25, I'm standing tall, and man, it's good to be alive.
I'm chasing daylight till my shadow disappears, racing past the fences and the secondhand fears. Every failure is a lesson wrapped in dirty hands. I'm building something beautiful from ordinary sand. Chasing daylight, I won't stop till the sky runs out of colors up on top. Some nights the road gets dark and thin and silence tries to pull me in, but I remember why I left the porch. I was born to be my own damn torch. So if you see me running in the dawn, shoes untied and jacket gone, don't worry, I'm exactly where I need to be. A boy becoming everything he dreamed to be. I'm chasing daylight and the sky is getting close. Every breath I take reminds me of the coast where I promised little me I'd never settle down. I'm keeping every word, just look at me now. Chasing daylight, won't never stop.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Nina can't code.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice.
So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch.
I gotta make a call.
I'll be in my office.
Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator.
Book sharing app.
A workflow manager that
Tracks who still owes for the group lunch.
Trash duty schedule.
The world is wide and I want every drop. Daylight, daylight, catch me if you can. I'm just a kid with dirty shoes and the biggest plan.
Friday night and the group chat's loud. Kyle's already in the crowd. Minji brought a roommate too. We're the crew that always pulls through. Cheap beer towers, plastic cups. Somebody's dancing on the bus.